everybody, and welcome to yet again another Trolley Tuesday. Today we're looking at Philadelphia Transportation Company, number 8306. I do not have any real-life information on the prototype that this would have been based on. However, I do know that it is a double-truck, cloistery-roofed brill car, and it is a PTC car, although the paint for this car is a little bit strange due to the fact that it's a sort of lime green, this bright orange, and then you've got the silver roof with the cream accents for the windows and the roof. But this car is part of a custom run of street cars produced by Wyoming Valley Models, I think is the name of it, if I've got it right. And it's in a run of 144 individual units produced. Mine is number 53 or 54, I can't remember. And it came in a custom box and everything. I originally bought this car solely for its chassis, as I was going to do a chassis swap and use it for car 434. However, this car looks and runs so interestingly that I decided to keep it as is, and I'm still on the hunt for another Atlas Industries car to use to power my 434 model. But yeah, as you saw, it's a nice, cute little car. And it even came with a certificate of authenticity and everything else, which was pretty interesting. You don't really see that too often with models anymore. But yeah, it functions the exact same as an Atlas Industries car. It has the bump and go feature. It can also be manually toggled using the transformer to go forwards and backwards. And as you see, it has directional lighting, which is really nice on a street car. Although this one does struggle a little bit to get around some of my curves. I think that's just due to the fact that this car doesn't have any traction tires on it, which is really weird because all the other Atlas cars that I have traction tires. This one doesn't. Oh dear. Give me just 1 second. Regardless, though, it's a nice little piece, and I thought I'd show it off on Trolley Tuesday. Now, on to my important message of the day, and that is answering everyone's question as to why I haven't been posting any videos, more or less in January, and whether or not Trolley Tuesday will continue. I can confirm that Trolley Tuesday will be continuing, just not in its current form. I'll get into that in just a second. The other reason that I wasn't filming videos was because I got into a nasty incident, and my right arm ended up being put out of commission for a little while. I had to go to the doctors and all that junk. And pretty much all throughout January, I wasn't really able to do too much. So that's why I didn't really want to film anything. So that way my arm could properly heal. And of course it is. It works just fine now, as you see. Yeah. And now on to why Trolley Tuesday will be a little bit different from here on out. The main reason is I put up a poll for everyone to vote on my channel, that being whether or not I should continue Trolley Tuesday or if I should do something different. Now, here was the caveat to that. If Trolley Tuesday is to continue, then it would be Patreon supported, as opposed to me going out and spending my own money on these cars, because these cars, they are not cheap. Most of them are actually quite a lot of pretty pennies. So if you guys wanted it to continue, which obviously you do, then it would only be right that you guys help to make that happen by sponsoring it. And I am currently working on getting up a Patreon set up probably by the end of the month. And then from then on out, Each time a monetary fund goal is reached, a car will be covered on a Tuesday. So it will no longer be every single Tuesday of the month. It'll just be a Tuesday when one of the goals is reached. And don't worry, I will be making other videos. I'm not stopping my videos to wait for funds to pop up for me to get cars. I'll still be doing other stuff, but it will be a nice treat whenever a goal is met and a car will be reviewed. And I know there's a lot of cars that a lot of people want me to cover because they've been nagging me about it, but this will be an easier way of doing that rather than just waiting for certain cars to become available or, pre-ordering them. I already have had all the money necessary to make that happen, so that way it'll be a lot quicker. But February will be the last month that Trolley Tuesday is made consecutively on every single Tuesday. So, with that in mind, I hope to see you guys in the next Trolley Tuesday. And we'll be looking at something quite special, I can assure you of that.